Okay now.
Clean. Even this second line, this line here, you have to clean everything there, everything.
I'll do it later. They're right up here.
For your good in matrices, right? So actually, I want us to complete that. I want us to do this thing, that mock, because it's a compilation of questions from all topics.
Yes, very common.
You got everything.
That's why rather the mock is I'll say it. Summation, yes, or summation. Yes, no, that's the answer. Summation fx divided by summation f. You start f, then you divide by this. The mock papers, you have to sit with someone because I'll be using mine there. You have to sit with him and settle to so that you have access to the questions.
Well, they mocked out.
Yes.
So all of us, my phone is even upset, there's no light in our area.
Then you sit somewhere that you have access to the questions. I would have printed before coming.
So we'll be going to the bottom one by one.
That would take a lot of time. That would take too much time.
Like practice on the back.
You will just exhaust it, then you go and practice in the house. So the reason why I want this mock today, you see it's a distortion of our program which was supposed to be 220. So what I'm going to do is that solution to 220, solution to 220, 221, then treasury of 223. I'll make it available in the format for you people to exhaust. So now we are going through mathematics of the mock. Then essay, when Mr. Terence will come, he's going to take you people to this essay as well. So I'll just exhaust the math period. So this is section 1. How was it ever? Section A. Section A here is made up of 50 MCQs.
50.
Yes, but for the mock.
Yes.
But for the exam, people have 20 MCQs. I see you shouting. It's okay. Have you seen the door?
So the mean is summation. I know, but question like this, the put me off the degree contract. There's our new one. This got done now. This got done.
You have done very well. Now get done. 500. I don't know, but it's okay. It's okay. So you already pay, you pay this thing for. Okay, so then I'm going to keep my 500. I'll come out with it. It's okay. Bye. You have to. Come and sit down.
You want to let you?
You should get in this one. Okay, let's go. What begins? Expressing 719620 to the nearest thousand gives. We are expressing this to the nearest thousand. To the nearest thousand. Good. So to the nearest thousand, this is what happens. Please watch me. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Then, if you want, let me give you place values here. This is unit, right? Tens, hundred, tens of, not this thousand, tens of thousand, and hundreds of thousand. So it means this, all these three like that, they compose what? The thousand. Hundred of thousand, tens of thousand, and the thousand itself. It is all made up of thousand. Alright? So you are going to replace all these ones with what? The zeros. So the answer is what? 719, Zwa, Zwa, Zwa. Okay, yeah, that's good. We have to round this here because it's more than 5, right?
Yes.
Okay, so round it up and then we'll add it here. It's going to be 720, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 720, Zwa, Zwa, Zwa. Is it there?
Yes.
Check. C. So, Rita, okay, do what you did last time. Write the correct answer. Come on.
Yes, I'm trying to do calculations now. It's too much.
Go to Raman now. Raman will send the equation.
The number will be answer is
Very good. This is number 2 that.
Yes.
so the question is by
Where? Behind here. Okay, it's your homework.
that's it.
Take your book, come and sit. You copy it, okay? But you should not disturb here. Alright, the question looks like. You said the question looks like something. Alright. Question 2. The number 3.45 times 10 to the power 4 is the same as, okay, so this simply means 3.45 times 10 to the power 4 means what? 10,000. Yes. So now this decimal place here, this decimal point here can be moved to the end. And when moved to the end, it eliminates 2 zeros from here. So as a result now you have 345, then times, after eliminating the 2 zeros you have 100. This is now 345 Zwa Zwa.
So I have a question.
Yes.
If you that 3.145 answer,
Yes.
you want to eliminate, you say 345 times 10,000 divided by 100 is equal to eliminate that.
Yes, it's okay. 345 times 10,000 we divide by 100. It's okay. These 2 zeros will still flip up away. And you're left with 345 times 100, which is this. It's okay, guys? It's okay. He says she's got sense, but it's confidence. It's the other ones that they haven't got in their name. All right, so we can continue now. It's okay. So just I didn't print these papers because of issues relating to light. I remember it was only online because of light. So people are coming here, and then at one point it's surprising. Question 4. Is it question 3? 3 first. So this question 3 it says is 0.047 expressed correct to 3 decimal places. I want you to know that before these questions were set, actually there was a small genealogy of the past customs question. So it's if you really take attention to all what I'm saying here, then Saturday will be a smiling success. Now for it to 3 decimal places you have what? 1, 2, 3, wait. 0.0497. 0497, exactly. It's okay now. Correct to 3 decimal places. So here you have 1, 2, 3, and your decimal point is here. So your answer is what? 0.0. You round this up and then you add here, it becomes 50. Question 4 says simplify. Simplify 4 minus 9 divided by 3. So this gives you, okay, I want to tell you where people fail this particular question. And if you were not here today, you might equally be one of those who failed that particular question. You don't take it linearly, you follow God maths. So you're going to do this first. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Now 4 minus 3 is 1. Answer is T. Question 5. It's okay. Who is lost? You're lost? You're lost? Okay. Now question 5. The value of the digit 5 in 2513. The value, not the place value. There's a difference. The place value here is 100. Yes, but the value is what? 500. The value is different from the place value. Now number 6. Expressing 18 as a product of its prime factors. Please also take note. 18 as a product of its prime factors. Which one? This one? Okay, number 5. To write the value of a number, simply write that digits alone. You replace all digits with 0. So the 0 before here will not be counted, you will not count it. Because you place it with 0, you just have 0, 0. So actually this is what you do. You put the numbers, the digit that follow it, you replace with 0. When they say find the value of this number, or what is the value of this number? So here, what's the value of 1? 10. The value of 2, 2000.
The value of 3.
Value of 3 is 3. Yes.
Okay, so the place value of 5.
Place value of 5? 100.
500.
No, 100. then the value 500. Now, express 18 as a product of its prime factors. So you have to express 18 as a product of prime numbers. So 18 first of all is 2 times 9. But again, it's the same as 2 times 2. 9 is what? 3 times 3. Then also you can express it as 2 to the power 1 times 3 to the power 2. Which one is there?
2 times 9.
This is the correct answer is B. Yeah. Please, I hope I can wipe here.
So when they say simplify, that means they are going to the lowest point.
Yeah, the lowest point. Yes, you are going to the lowest point. That's okay. Now number 7. Simplifying 2 to the power 3 plus 2 to the power, is it 3 again? Okay. Yes. So we have to simplify this. But now what are we going to do? This is, I know what some of you come and do. You come and say it's 2 to the power 6 now.
Yes.
Right? With the use or using what something you may say that Govier said laws of indices. Indices does not have a law for addition. It has a multiplication rule. So here 2 to the power 3 is what? 2 times 2 times 2.
It's 8.
Now you now express 16 as 2 raised to the power something. It's 2 to the power what?
4.
C. Of the numbers 2, 6, 8, 12, and 18. The irregular number is, okay, all of them are even numbers, right?
Yes, sir.
There's no odd number here. But they say there's a number that's irregular, that number must be 2. Tell me why.
Because 2 can enter 6, you can enter
2
8.
can enter 2. 2 can enter 6. And continue.
You can enter 8, you can enter 12, you can enter 8, you can enter itself. No,
No, it's not irregular, the triangular number. So if it was irregular, it would be 2 because 2 is a prime number. The rest are not prime numbers. But they need a triangular number. Yes, if it's a triangular number now, it's no longer 2, it's what? You use the even confidence can do square.
It's 8 now.
It's 8. Let's form the triangle with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 does not form a triangle. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then was this is 1,
it's 6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it's 6. 6 forms a triangle, so the answer is 6.
The triangular one.
The triangular number. Don't, you must not copy the question here, just take the answers. So I'm going to send the questions to you. The ratio of a circumference of a circle to its diameter. The circumference of a circle is pi diameter. The ratio of the circumference to the diameter is pi diameter is to diameter. But now, when you have, pi diameter is to diameter, right? Pi diameter is to diameter. So now diameter is going to flip off and you're left with pi is to 1. An article. Let's copy that and then let's continue. Okay, so let's take away. An article costing CP, the cost price 1,000 francs is sold at a profit of 10%. So that's gain percent or profit percent 10%. Now find the selling price. There's a direct formula to find the selling price, but let's go this way. Now, this is what happens. The gain percent is 10%. So we need to calculate the gain. It means the gain is 10% of the cost price. This is the gain. So when you do this, you're going to have the gain. The gain is 1,200. Then now, if you buy something 12,000, you sell it to gain 1,200. How much will you sell it? It means you have to add this amount to this. If I buy this thing 12,000, but I want to gain 1,200, then I'll just add the 1,200 here before I sell. So now the selling price is what? 12,000 plus 1,200. That makes 13,200 francs. 11. One third of 1 plus 1/3. Good. So when we come here now, this is what we're going to do. We'll start this way. We'll start with the off. So 1/3 of 1 is 1/3. 1/3 times 1 is 1/3, right? Plus 1/3 is what? 2/3. Why? When you're adding two fractions that have the same denominator, maintain the denominator. Add the numerator. It's not going to be 2 on 6. It's going to be 2 on 3. You maintain the numerator. But if the denominator were different, that's when you go by LCM.
You can still go by LCM.
If you can still go by LCM, just that this is the short way. Yeah, you can still go by LCM.
Go by LCM will be.
The LCM of 3 and 3 is 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1 times 1, 1. 3 divided by 3 is 1 times 1, 1. 1 plus 1, so on 3. 2 centimeters on a map. This question, please also take note. Custom, they love this question. It does not really come without this question here. The scale. So please just take note. Come begin. Yes. Added to connect your phone. You have 5K.
Check home.
2 centimeters on the map. In the map. Is that 5 meters? Measures an actual length of 50,000 centimeters. Please, I said this question. Take note of it. You have been seeing it now.
Yes.
On the first question too. Okay, the actual scale of the map is. The actual scale of the map is 1 is to what? 1 is to 25,000 centimeters. In fact, there's no centimeter on the scale. When you're writing scale, there's no centimeter there.
So that's when they say reduce like
This is map reduction now.
Yes. But that question is not.
Then if you are moving back, this now map is last page. Okay.
Map reduction, yeah. Using the scale.
No, actually this is the same scale. This scale and this scale are the same. Yeah, but now if you have a scale of 1 is to 50,000, this mark here has been reduced, right? And this mark here has been enlarged. Yes, then this one and this one, they have the same, they have the same scale, so the same mark. Now, no, forget about this one, I was just explaining geography. Okay, they say this is 2 centimeter on a map, represent 50 centimeter, right? So now, they say what is the scale? The scale of a map is given by 1 is to something. Okay, but now if you are putting this one, it will be 2 is to 50,000. So to make it as 1 is to something, you divide by 2. So as a result, now you have 1 is to 250,000. Rob, you check your pocket now.
This one? No.
Oh, is that my girl? Let her come. Given 2 sets P and Q, defined as P. We have P is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Q is 2, 4. Then we need to find P intersection Q prime. So we need to first of all find Q prime. Q prime means elements of the universal set that are not here.
1 to be 5.
Now the challenge is there is no universal set. Yes, there is no universal set at all. So you are going to consider the universal set to be the same as P from 1 to 5. Look at the answers because they have not exceeded 5. Because normally they were supposed to also give universal set. Okay, so now Q prime means what is here but is not here. So you have 1, 3, 5. Now, this intersection, this is what? 1, 3, 5. The set notation 3 like this B is defined as 3 is not an element of P. Option B. Question 15. Yes, 3 is not an element.
So I'll follow this question.
You fought with this question. Mommy, is this your money? That money on the floor, is it your own? Go and sit down with all your money.
Hi guys, it's money for our choose now. Senior body. So check your social media. I'm making it. So just check.
Let's go. We're now in question 15, right? The inverse of the statement. He is a tall boy. He is A. He is a short boy. Is it the inverse?
No.
He is a tall boy. He is a short boy. It's not the inverse. It's not the inverse.
It's not it.
The inverse is B. No, the inverse is D. He is not a tall boy. He's a tall boy. He is not a tall boy.
So I'll follow this question also now.
Question 16, you're always fighting with this. I'm done waiting for the day you try that nonsense with me, you'll see shaking.
No, I'm only fighting with mathematics.
Okay, so we now find A cos B. A cos B, pardon?
It's 2.
2. A cos B is what? The answer of
A2 and B2. No. 14 does.
the answer for 14.
3 is not an
3
element.
is not an element of P.
So is it A plus
The answer is B. A.
A2
Good. A2 and B2. Yeah, put A2 and B2. Yes, this is A plus B. So A2 and then B2. C'est bon. 17. A function. We have that f of x is equal to 1 minus x. The value of f of negative 2 is, you put negative 2 here, you have 1 minus negative 2. Answer 3. Question 18. Given that 60 degree is an exterior angle of a regular polygon, the number of sides is.
I went solving the polygon.
Eh?
I went solving the polygon. When I write again the question, there is same side.
Yeah, they are looking for the side. So here you do n minus 2 times what? Times 360.
360.
180 is for the interior. This one now is exterior. So every day I see new things. I'll teach you interior, then I'll give exterior in the mock.
So,
Yes.
we say polygon, a regular polygon, it means that it's n minus 2.
When you are,
Always n minus 2.
it's always n minus 2 times this divided by n. But to have, so this is equal to, they say it's equal to 60 degrees. So you now look for n. So calculate n. So you now have that n minus 2 times 360 is equal to 60n. Now you have that 360n minus, what's 2 times 360? 720 is equal to 16n. So now you have 360n minus 60n, 300n is equal to 720. We divide both sides by 300. So n becomes 172 and 30. Is it 5?
No,
It should not be possible. It cannot be a whole number.
It's a decimal.
It
It's
seems
2 point something.
it's not possible.
It's 2 point something.
2 now, yeah, it's 2 point something. It's not possible. It's not possible, so there's a problem.
The answer is 5. And 2.
The answer is less than. Let me count.
So a polygon has how many sides?
A polygon has as many sides as possible. It has names. Where it has 4 sides a quadrilateral, 5 sides a pentagon, 6 sides a hexagon, 7 is a heptagon, 8 is an octagon, 9 nonagon, and 10 decagon. So you can have as many sides as you can think. So hang this question somewhere. I'm coming to hang there.
That was 8.
We have question 9.
It was 18.
The number of lines of symmetry that a kite has. A kite has 4 lines of symmetry. Wait, draw a kite. This is a kite here. Yeah, this is 1, 2 lines of symmetry. There are 2 lines of symmetry, this one and this one. Like a line of symmetry, if I divide, I should have 2 equal parts. So a kite, this is a kite. So now this is 1 line of symmetry, 2 lines of symmetry. The angle.
Right now, so
Pardon?
a cat is also it's not equal. It's like this one is shorter, this one is longer.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's 1 line is longer. No, it's 1 it's the one booster is it's a 1 line is equal.
Yes, then it's 1 line of symmetry. Because this line here does not divide the kite into 2 equal parts. So it's only the vertical line that's divided into two equal parts, so one line of symmetry. You wanted to look at your place and think there. The supplementary angle of 60 is, supplementary angle is sum up to what? 180. So what's 180 minus 60? 120. So that before people start thinking that we are done with these things. But at least as I'm going ahead, you understand me. Let me know. Okay. Angle theorem, number 21. Figure 1 shows that in mind, this how the figure looks like. You have these angles. You have this angle here. This is 40 degrees. Then you have this one. You have this angle. It is labeled X. Then this is O. They are now looking for angle X. So angle X is clearly 80 degrees. It's okay. Or we should explain? Okay. There are angle theorem. In under angles, we work with theorems. So it is. There's a theorem that says that the angle subtended by two chords at the circumference is half of the angle subtended anywhere in a circle. So, or in other words, angle X is equal to 2 times angle 40. Yeah, that's what the theorem says. So this is a theorem. And the other angle theorem, the angle subtended by a tangent and a chord, those things like that.
But it was this angle actually.
If they gave this one and say no for this one, then this one will be 20.
So what is the other one? It was,
Give this one.
Yes.
If they give this one, myself, so we are going to look for a different theorem. Yes, but there's no theorem that relate this angle to this angle. So if they give this one, they may have to put a tangent or give other things. Check first of all how.
It's 3%.
If it's straight, then we cannot even finish our tutorial with it. Because we still have to go to section B. Don't worry, just be online for now. Or you pass custom, you buy better. But that's iPhone now. There's a day I stood like this, I was teaching my small infinite, and then more than 3 people in the class, they were using iPhone and they were laughing at me. Here in this other hall, in the big hall, they were laughing at me there. So I had to come and keep my phone there.
So custom students.
Huh?
Custom students.
Custom?
Students.
No, I'm students.
Why?
Sir.
Pardon?
They were laughing at
No, it was just a way of something.
Sir.
They laughed.
Example.
Let's continue. And I'm going to do it. You have to write it now. For next year. You have to write it now.
So can the two work together?
No. Yeah, customs, your boss, when you pass custom, your boss comes from INAM because custom category B is launched in INAM. So it's the people under INAM. The people that pass category B or category A. That's, and you too, if you want to upgrade, you can write now category B. And they will train you by INAM. Yes, so category A and B, they are diplomated in INAM.
Can you make just 1 year you want to upgrade?
Yes. answer is a cyclic quadrilateral. P and Q. This is a cyclic quadrilateral because it is a four-sided figure. A four-sided figure is known as a quadrilateral, and it is found in a circle, and the edges of the quadrilateral are touching the circumference of the circle, so it's a cyclic quadrilateral. They are asking for the name of this. 23. Given that the diagonals of a kite measure 4 cm and 7 cm, the area of the kite is simply 4 cm times 7 cm, which gives us 28 cm squared. B. Oh yeah, I'm saying that we have a kite. The diagonals are 4 cm and 7 cm. So we are finding the area. The area is 4 times 7, or 4 cm times 7 cm. It gives us 28 cm squared.
I'm not going to multiply the answer by 2 because the kite has 2 sides.
Yes, 2 sides, yes.
I'm going to multiply the answer by 2.
No. No. A square also has 2 sides.
No.
A rectangle has 2 sides, and we don't multiply their areas by 2. Okay, need to rush a bit because of time. Need to start flying small.
They see just 231. You see just 231.
Yes, but we have a lot to do today like this before thinking about tomorrow. 24. A circle of radius r is such that the radii, the what? You have questions there now. Read that to me.
23.
A circle of radius
Yes.
is such that the radius
Subtend an angle of 60 degree at the center O. Alright, okay. So when that happens, you have a sector. Yes, you have 2 sectors. So you have one which is big, it's called the major sector, and the minor sector, the smaller one. So now they are asking for the area of the minor sector. So you know that in a circle like this one, a radius here, the radius is given r. And they are saying that the radii, meaning that the 2 radii like this, they subtend an angle of 60 degrees. So it means this other one will be 300 degrees. So this is the major sector, this is the minor sector. So this is the sector that we're working with, this one. Okay, and you know, what's the formula to find the area of a sector?
A circle.
A sector. You have line of arc, area of sector, area of segment. Area of sector.
The area of a sector is
Yeah. You're supposed to take this one and let's go with it and see. So we have 5. Radius is given r now. They say r is the radius, right? So we square it. Then now we take 60. Then we divide it by 360. What's 6? Okay, 6 here, 1, 6 here, 6 now. Okay, so you have 165 radius square. It's okay. 25. A sphere of radius 3 cm has volume 5 cm cube. Okay, I read again. A sphere of radius 3 cm has a volume in pi centimeter cube of. Okay, so volume of a sphere. Good. Volume of sphere. Is 4 on 3 pi radial square. So we now apply that 4 on 3 pi. Radial is 3, so radial square is 9. 3 here 1, 3 here is what? 3. 12. Where is it? 4 times, no, it's just 4. Okay, 4 times 3 now. 12. 12 pi cm squared. I'm not seeing it there. Okay,
So what was the answer to grade
23. 23. We have not done it. Okay, we have done it. The answer is 28. Here, just write the answer. Write this one. Leave it like that. Question what? 26. A point. A point on the line y equal to x
So
is.
the volume of a sphere, you need to add the height there.
Volume of a sphere. The height. Okay. So pi radial. Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah. Because this cannot give you. It should give you something in centimeter cube, a volume, right? Yes, she's right. It should give you something in cm cube. So.
It's not given.
There was no height. Was not 3 centimeter as volume.
Okay. So put the answer as 12 pi h centimeter cube, where h will be the height. A point on the line is, the answer is 1, 1. Y equal to x. There's no difference condition. This is the midpoint. We have 2. We have negative 1, 0. Then we have 3, 6. So the midpoint is what? The midpoint of the points, this and this, is, so the midpoint of these 2 points. So we have negative 1 plus 3 on 2, 0 plus 6 on 2. So the midpoint is what? 1, 3. 28. Given a quadratic equation, x minus 2 to the power of 2 equal to 0, the solution set of this equation is, alright, so x minus 2 squared equal to 2. Now see, the solution set, a quadratic equation has 2 solutions. But now sometimes it has repeated roots, it can have distinct roots, it can have complex roots. Now, this simply means x minus 2 times x minus 2 equals to 0, right? So it means as the roots are the same. So what's the solution? X minus 2 equal to 0, x equal to 2. Answer B. 29. Expanding 2 into a plus b gives 2a plus 2b. Simplify. Simplifying 2x plus 1 minus x minus 3 gives, so we have 2x plus 1 minus x plus 3, we have x plus 4. Answer is B. Like terms together, 2x minus x, x. 1 plus 3, 4. Question 31. Given an equation 1 minus bx equal to c, write x in terms of a and c. So here, yes, oh, b and c, b and c. So we need to make x alone. So x will simply be equal to 1 minus c on b.
So C minus 1.
C minus. Pardon? It's okay. It's okay now. Yes, because this will be c minus 1 on b, and at the end you still work it out because you cannot. You want to have your work. You will not allow negative numbers here. That's why I did it this way. So let me go stepwise. You have negative bx equal to c minus 1, right? And you have divided by negative b. So you have x equal to c minus 1 on negative b. But you never allow a negative sign down. First of all, the option is not even there. So you multiply, here you are bound to multiply up and down by negative 1. So you now have 1 minus c on b. It's not there. And it can never be there. You can have c minus 1 on negative b. This is the option that you have there. Where is it? 1 minus. No, we are looking for this option. Is it there? C minus 1 negative b. You cannot be there. Even if it's there, it's going to be wrong. You don't leave a negative here in the denominator. It's okay. Question number 32. The value of x that satisfies this equation: x squared minus 4x plus 4 equal to 0. So we are solving. We can go by factorization. So the first thing first, 2 factors of 4 added 4. We have 2, negative, negative. 2 factors of 4 added negative 4. How do you solve a quadratic equation by factorization? You know now. That's your best topic. Formula method. Okay, use it, you go. Alright? Yes, but let's go to it. 2 factors of AC. A is 1, C is 4. So 2 factors of 4. That way you add, it gives you negative 4. So these are the 2 factors here. So now you now do this: x squared minus 2x minus 2x plus 4 equals 0. You factorize. X into x minus 2. Here you factorize. Minus 2 into x minus 2 equals to 0. So now you have x minus 2, then you also have x minus 2 equals to 0. So it's going back to something that we saw above there. X is only equal to 2. The answer is C, 33. Given that x is a factor of the polynomial f of x equal to x squared minus
33, the answer is x plus 3.
we are now in 33 now like this. X squared minus 3x. The factor is, given that x is a factor of this polynomial, the other factor is Okay, well, we need the other factor. If x is a factor, we can get the other factor by long division. X squared minus 3x. So x squared divided by x is x. We multiply x squared. We multiply
3x.
x squared divided by x is x.
So,
Yes?
you not divide by division.
Pardon?
You now divide by 3x. 3x divided by x to have minus 3x.
Using 3x, you have 3. The other factor is x minus 3. Is it there?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Question number what? 34. Given the okay, figure 3 is a real number line. The range of values of x is represented as, now this is a number line, here 1, here 4. Okay, so here is an open circle and here is closed. Okay, and then you have this. The range of values. Range of values is x less than or equal to 4, greater than 1. This is the range. A 35. Write this like this. This is x, this is y, and then this is 0. So this is 3 here, this is 2 here, this is 1, and this is -1, this is -1. They are asking for the y-intercept. What is the y-intercept here?
Where x is equal to 0.
Where x equals to 0, thank you. Or where the graph cuts the y-axis, right? So this is it. So the answer is 3. 36. An AP has a common difference 3, fifth term 18. Now find the seventh term. So if the common difference is 3 and the fifth term is a plus 4z, right? Is 18. So a plus 4 times 3. So a is what? 6, right? Now we need to find U7, which is a plus 6d. A is 6, d is 3. 18 plus 6.
24.
Is there? 37. Given that y varies directly as a square of x, I feel that this question is the equation that satisfies the variable is,
Y equals to
so we have y equal to kx squared. Is it there? A. Question 38. Should I explain it? Okay.
network.
Figure 5 is a network. The number of even nodes is, what is a node?
A node at the dot.
Then
The dot.
the dots.
Dot.
The what?
Vertices.
Nodes 1, 2, 3, 4.
You need to point to what vertices.
Exactly, that's what I wanted, not the dots. Because it's true that sometimes you see they represent them with dots, sometimes they represent them like this, right? Yes, but when they don't represent, anywhere 2 or more vertices meet, it makes a node. Now, a node can be odd or even, depending on the number of vertices that meet there. This is an odd node, right? Pourquoi? There are 3 vertices, and 3 is an odd number. Odd, even. So there are 2 even nodes. 44. Theta, in this case, theta is,
So the answer is 2.
yes, theta is accurate. The answer is A here. Theta within this region, here theta is less than 90. So it's any theta in this region is an accurate angle. In this region, theta is an obtuse angle. In this region, theta is reflex.
Where is it?
Here, okay, let me just put here. Here is obtuse. Here is reflex. Here, theta is just equal to negative theta. 45. Of the following, a matrix that is 2 by 3 is, so
39.
39.
When
40.
Ah. The way is 39. Well, I'm not following 45 now.
No, so it's not writing in the because of the 39.
Okay.
40. 45.
So you see that even in the exam, if they give you a 50 question, you can finish very fast now. Yes.
Because you know.
Because
Let's go. That's why the 1 hour we know or answer fast.
Ah. Okay, 2 by 2 matrix is what?
A.
2 by 3.
A.
It's a lie.
it's a bit slightly.
A.
A is 3 by 2. C. You have A, B, C, D, E, F. 3 by 2, very good. We have 2, not 3. 2 by 2. Then we have C is 2, 2, 3, 3. 2 by 2. Now you have A, B, C, D, E, F. 2 by 3. So that's the answer. C, 2 by 3.
Sir,
Yes.
you have a question.
Ask your question.
You take column 4 rows now.
Yeah. There's no more before column. Hey.
Hey.
The order of the matrix is given by row by column.
You know what 39.
It's row first before column.
None I gave me 45.
46.
Yes.
Where are the answers? I gave it to the right thing.
Figure 8 is.
41, 46.
And that question 45, that's what I was doing there.
So you're still
Okay.
something
I've skipped. From 39.
Yes. I was telling this I was sleeping.
See, first of all, I've not answered 39.
So,
After 38, where we had notes, we drew that
yeah.
network. After 38, the next answer is for 44. So after 39 now, the next answer for
40.
yes, take the answer for 40. Go and put it under 44. Answer for 45.
Wait, sir. I was not.
Just take it from there, continue from 44 down. What I'm saying is that after 49 now, I went to question 40, 45. So this is 45 here. It's okay. just put the answer there so that by the time we come now, we just come and skip them. This is the answer here. This is the answer. Is C. Whether it's C, is D here. For 44. We're now going to 40. Given that cos theta is 50, given that cos theta, let me write it on the board. Cos is, can I write it? Yes. Don't worry, after this I'll just give like 10 seconds so that we bring the paper to you. Cos 50, yes, I know you're not bringing away now. Sine alpha. Okay, yeah. So this equation, they want to find alpha. They need to find alpha here. This question, 40. So we'll continue with 40 now. We'll just keep this to continue. Now, cos 39. Ha. 39. Accurate A. We are now in 40.
9, 9, 3.
39. Okay. It's 3. 39 is 3.
So what's the
The answer for 39.
what is the
This is what the question says. Are you seeing the board?
yes sir.
Okay. This is what the question says. 5, 4, x must be 3 now. Pythagoras theorem. X is the square root of 5 squared minus 4 squared. 5 minus 16, 9, 3. So now, you need to know that cos theta is what? Sine of 90 minus theta, right? You know this now. That's to say, cos and sine, they are complementary. If you take cos theta plus the sine of the same theta, it will give you 90 degrees. You are what? I thought you are blocked. Hey, I'm teaching and they are making a call. Yeah, let's go. Your phone is off now. So I'm saying that cos 50 is sine of 90 minus 50. So what's now 90 minus 50? 40.
So none of us using calculators are ask us to find the angle.
You don't need to cram, just cram sine 30, those special angles. 30, 60, 90. You cram cos 30, 60, 90. Sine 30, sine 60, sine 90, tan 30, tan 60, tan 90. And if you really want to, tan 90 is the math error, then sometimes you can even manage 45. Also, let's say 30, 45, 60, 90. Just for that day, just for Saturday. Anyway, don't worry. You have no idea. You should just give me that paper to set. You will see. Shake it. Just that paper.
Thank God.
Question what now? 41. If the bearing is somebody mentioned bearing. Yeah, okay. If the bearing of P from Q is 060 degrees, then the bearing of Q from P is 360 minus 060. 300. 300 is not there. Wow.
So it's number 180. It's not 26.
The thing is, let's say this is P. Okay. Q. The bearing of P from Q. From Q is the node of Q. Bearing is measured this way. You see? This bearing is clockwise, angle is anti-clockwise. So it's clockwise like this. So it means that if Q is here, P should be here. So 60 degrees. Now we need to measure now from here. This bearing now like this.
180 plus 60.
Yes, 180 plus 60. It's not. Yeah. This angle is not this angle. Guys, oh. So this 180. What's 180 plus 60? 240. Good. 240. D. 42 vectors. The magnitude of the vector. We have OP, 3I plus 4J. So we need the magnitude of OP, which is 3 square plus 4 square root, which is what? It's 5 now. Let me do gradually. 9 plus 16 square root of 25 is 5. 43, vector again. So another vector. 2 vectors OA and OB are parallel. The value of B is, so we have that OA two I plus 3J. OB is 6I plus BJ. For two vectors that are parallel, one is a scalar multiple of another. So meaning that what do we multiply here to have? By what do we multiply 2 with to have 6? 3 now. So 3 times 2 is 6. So now what? 2 times 3 is 6. What's 3 times 3? Is 9. Now that's 43. 44 now is A. And 45 is D. While in 46. What's the name of this object? Look at the object. What's the name of this? Grab it there now. It's down.
It's something like a cylinder.
Something like a cylinder.
But I'm not close.
Cylinder, closed cylinder, drum, cone. Can never be a cone.
Can never be a drum.
It's a cylinder that's open on 2 sides.
Yes, sir.
So it's A.
So it's really precise that I'm using.
No, they have just written cylinder.
So modern drums are like
You know that me, I'm not a drummer now. Not a drummer. Is it a drum? These people should know well.
That kind of thing are drum.
Not drum.
No.
How does drum look like now? There are different type of drum. It cannot be drum. But it's not this drum that they beat like that. There's a drum in mathematics.
How do you join all that drum that is mathematics?
The drum in mathematics is a container. A very big container. Very big container that can contain liquids? It's a drum. See, put it drum. If you face it, I'm the one that put it. It's a drum. Because, okay, you understand now? Very good. Yes, it's a drum. 47. It's a drum.
So the answer is
The answer is C. An upper quartile of a cumulative frequency distribution is at the part of the answer is not showing. So we have the 25th percentile, which is warm, 50th percentile, which is warm, 75th percentile, which is warm. The answer is D, which is 100 percentile, which is not showing.
So upper quartile is 75.
75.
But lower quartile is 25. Median is 50.
Median is 50.
Upper quartile is 75. Since it's three quartile. But there's one quartile, three quartile.
You are saying it because there's 75 here.
No, sir. I think that's
In SWA. Civil master is in SWA. Okay. Okay.
So that was the
Okay. So you people should write what she's saying, pending verification. So you put an asterisk there. So that I'm talking to see she's writing. That I'll collect it. So put C. And first of all, since D was not visible, it was giving people more chances to doubt.
Bonus now.
No. For a question that the answer is not there, you leave it empty. That's when you pass. You left it empty.
Yes.
The answer, but the answer is there.
I put 75.
Okay, in case the answer is 75, then you fail. But if the answer is D, so once I'm done with question 50, then we'll talk about 48. The median of this distribution 1, 3, 6, 8, 9, 11. Median is what? 6 plus 8 on, or 6 plus 8? 14. 14 on 2 is what? 7.
Voila. Sir, when you come now. That's how I say the median. That's they say that no.
This is a median. The other one we were looking at the frequency table. Okay. So I'm going to explain that one also. After, not now.
That one my head was also.
When it's on the frequency table, the median, you first want to start by calculating the position of the median. It's okay. I did it here with you last time. So I'll see you again. When I'm sure it's even here in paper 2. Was there paper 2 now? Something
Yes,
like that.
there is something like that.
Yeah. When I will arrive there, I'll talk. 46. How 41? 9. When two events cannot occur together, they are what? Mutually exclusive. They are not me. And probability will be just yesterday. Fifth question 50. So when two events cannot occur together, they are mutually exclusive events. The probability of obtaining a prime number in a single throw of a fair die is, a fair die has 6 sides. 6 sides. Number 1 to 6. The probability of obtaining a prime number from 1 to 6. How many prime numbers are here? 1, 2, 3. Right? 1 is not a prime number. Yes, it's an odd number, but it's not prime. Okay, now the number of favorable outcome is 3, and number of possible outcome is what? 6. So the probability is 10. You say
6 on 3.
6 on 3, which is 1 on 3. 6 board.
I think
3 on
110.
6. 3 on 6, which is half. It's okay. So that's all now. That's what you were supposed to do now.
Sir,
Yes.
that 6 you cannot bring it to the, you bring it to 3.
Wow.
You must